So welcome. So my husband, Rich, and I welcome you to Mele's Kalikimaka party as we sing along to Christmas classics and local style Christmas songs in celebration of the holiday season. We've got plenty songs to sing today, so we're going to sing a bunch, take a break, sing again, and then we're going to have lunch. That's basically how the program goes.
Nice, I like that. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
So to get started, I want to give you some context about Christmas in Hawaii. So in early Hawaii, Christmas occurred during the Makahiki. This was the 4-month period of resting and feasting when ancient Hawaiians honored the earth for giving them plenty to eat. No conflicts or wars were allowed during this time. The Western version of the holidays came to Hawaii on December 25th, 1786, when the British merchant ship Queen Charlotte anchored off present-day Waimea on the west side of Kauai. Captain George Dixon and his crew celebrated a large Christmas dinner that included a whole roast pig. This event occurred 8 years after British Captain James Cook had sailed into Waimea Bay and quote-unquote discovered what he would call the Sandwich Islands, after the Earl of Sandwich, Lord of the Admiralty. The American missionaries who arrived in 1820 had a more restrained view of Christmas and did not organize active celebrations for several years. After the Hawaiians embraced Christianity, it was only natural that they adapted some of the traditions of Makahiki to the celebrations of Christmas. As other branches of Protestants and Catholic priests arrived, various traditions of Christmas became known. By 1837, a Honolulu newspaper published greetings of Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In 1856, King Kamehameha IV moved the National Day of Thanksgiving to December 25th, coinciding with Christmas. On Christmas Eve of 1858, Mary Dominus threw a party at Washington Place, featuring the first instance of a Christmas tree and Santa Claus in Hawaii. In 1862, King Kamehameha IV declared Christmas an official Hawaiian holiday. The occasion was marked by the firing of canyons and flaming tar, if you can picture this, pouring down the sides of Punch Bowl Crater in Honolulu to recreate the image of an erupting volcano. Oh my goodness. In early Hawaii, Hawaiians had a difficult time saying the words Merry Christmas because the English language sounds like R in the word Merry did not exist in the Hawaiian language. Thus, the greeting Mele Kalikimaka is not a literal translation, but simply how we say Merry Christmas in Hawaii. Hawaii's Christmas song, Mele Kalikimaka, was written by Robert Alex Anderson in 1949. Son of a local dentist, Anderson was born in Hawaii in 1894 and composed many songs in the hapahale genre to convey his love for the islands. These songs came to represent Hawaii in many parts of the world and are still heard today in distant places as well as at home. As the story goes, one day a secretary at a company Anderson was working at told him there was no Hawaiian Christmas song. So what did he do? He wrote Mele Kalikimaka. Anderson was friends with Bing Crosby. Crosby asked if he could record the song, and it became a huge hit for him. My song arrangement uses the humdinger strum in the key of D with 8 chords. And remember, this is a sing-along. That's it. Okay. So we are going to start. It continues. Hanaho, and here we go. Continues. Continues. Last time and end. Okay? Here we go. song It's Beginning to Look Like Christmas was written by Meredith Willson in 1951 and is one of many songs with music and stories in the Reader's Digest Merry Christmas Songbook and reference book as pictured here. The song was a hit for singers Perry Como and the Fontaine Sisters in September 1951, and then a hit for Bing Crosby, who recorded a version in October 1951. There are two stories as to where the composer got his inspiration. One belief is that Wilson wrote the song while staying at Yarmouth's Grand Hotel in Nova Scotia. Another belief is that Wilson was inspired by the historic Park Inn Hotel in his hometown of Mason City, Ohio. The Park Inn Hotel is the last hotel designed by Frank Lloyd Wright and overlooks Central Park. My song arrangement uses the I Want to Rest or Chuck strum and four-hand strum in the key of C with 13 chords. Woo! Woo! You know what they say, the prettier the song, the harder it is to play. So we like to sing it. Okay. So we start, goes, 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 last time and end. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hobble boots and a pistol of shoes is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the feeling will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart, right within your
I like this song.
The song Aloha Kalikimaka, meaning I Love Christmas, has Hawaiian and English lyrics and was made popular on the Brothers Casimero's 2006 Christmas album titled Kaz Christmas. The CD won the 2007 Nahoku Hanohano Award for Christmas Album of the Year. This photo shows my husband and I taking in the Christmas sights in Paia in 2000. This was our first Christmas on Maui after moving home, after living in Maryland for many, many years. And we were so delighted to be out of the snow and seeing a Hawaiian the kind Santa on the street. My song arrangement uses 2 waltz strums, thumb strum up, and chicken pluck pluck in the key of C with 4 chords. So we start in Hawaiian, and so you'll notice it goes Hawaiian, English, Hawaiian, English, it alternates. So we have this part, and it goes to the bridge, it goes. Last time and ending. Aloha Kalikimaka, Mele Kalikimaka, oh how Uliana, me kuhihina wiva. Don't forget Tony and Fred, Mary and Sue, my dog Blackie too. There's a feeling of happiness coming close from afar. Oh Santa, my Koina Ole, Yantoni me Fred, Yamari me Sue, me kuhihina wiva. Don't forget Tony and Fred, Mary and Sue, my dog Blackie too. Aloha Kalikimaka, I love Christmas. Aloha Kalikimaka, I love Christmas. Yay!
That was new to the.
The most iconic bilingual Christmas song is Feliz Navidad, written by Jose Feliciano, a Puerto Rican singer and songwriter. Feliciano's 1970 recording is one of the most downloaded and aired Christmas songs in the US and Canada. Though the lyrics are simple, 6 words in Spanish and 13 words in English, the song unites 2 languages and 2 cultures in celebrating one holiday. In the New Yorker magazine, Feliciano says he penned the song in just 10 minutes and recorded it in 1 take. Quote, "That's why it's the simplest song ever written. I wanted a song that belonged to the masses." End quote, he recalled. Feliciano wrote the lyrics after feeling homesick at Christmas time when he was living in New York City and recalling memories of caroling with his brothers back home in Puerto Rico and eating Puerto Rican foods. My song arrangement uses a Latin strum in the key of F with 3 chords. Literally translated, Feliz Navidad means Happy Christmas. To translate it into a more common US phrase, Feliz Navidad means Merry Christmas. So as you look down here on that second line, Prospero año y felicidad, literally translated means a prosperous year and happiness. A common way for Spanish speakers to express Happy New Year. So we go there, and the song goes on. We repeat the chorus. The 2x means repeat that twice. We go on. We have a chorus. And last time, and when we end, we cha-cha-cha at that ending for some fun there, okay? And if anybody wants to stand up and dance, you know, feel free. 2, 3, 4. Feliz Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree was written by Johnny Marks in 1958 when rock and roll was affecting even Christmas music. As the story goes, after Marks wrote the song, he told a publisher friend that he wanted Brenda Lee to sing it. The recording with Nashville's A-team of session musicians was released as a single in 1958 and was unsuccessful. It wasn't until Lee's 1960 mega hit, I'm Sorry, that Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree started to catch on. Brenda Lee was only 13 years old at that time. Last year, on December 4th, 2023, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree reached #1 on the singles chart, 65 years after its release. The 65-year gap between the song being released and hitting #1 is by far the longest for any artist. Brenda Lee, at 78, became the oldest person to top the U.S. singles chart, beating the record by Louis Armstrong since 1964 when he reached #1 with the song Hello, Dolly.
Wow.
My song arrangement uses the I Wanna Rest or Chuck strum and the 4-inch strum in the key of F with 11 chords. And a fun zoom out in. Okay, so we start rocking here, and we continue. We have a bridge where we change up strums. Continue, back to the bridge, last time, and an ending when we zoom out there. 3, 4. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned
Brenda Lee would have been proud.
Brenda Lee would be proud. Yay, yes, Vivian.
Where can we get the music that has your chords in it?
So
Online.
hold that thought, but I will go into all of that later. But basically, so all my songs are on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So you're on YouTube, you just search Mele Fong, and I have a special playlist that's called Holiday Playlist. And all of this will be up there, all the songs, all the PDF songs, everything will be up there. There'll be more later. Okay. So, the song Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas was written by Hugh Martin and Ralph Lane in 1943. Judy Garland introduced the song in the 1944 musical Meet Me in St. Louis, as pictured here. In the film, a family is distraught by the father's plans to move to New York City for a job promotion, leaving behind their beloved home in St. Louis, Missouri. Judy Garland's character sings the song to cheer up her despondent 5-year-old sister. In 2007, the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers ranked it the third most performed Christmas song written by members during the preceding 5 years. My song arrangement uses the pick and four strum in the key of F with 11 chords. This is such a pretty song, yeah? So we start, goes, bridge, goes, bridge, and the last time, and a nice, soft ending. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. For the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest mountain, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. And have yourself a merry little Christmas Next, we're going to blend a few songs together, which is really good fun. Jingle Bells, the Jingle Bells, and a Hawaiian-style version of Jingle Bells into one song. This may throw you off. Have fun singing. Okay, so we don't know who wrote Jingle Bells, but Frank Sinatra is the one who made it popular. The traditional Jingle Bells was written by organist and choir director James Pierpont in 1857 for a Thanksgiving church service in Savannah, Georgia. The song was so well received that the children were asked to repeat the performance at the Christmas service, and it has remained a Christmas standard ever since. Originally titled The One-Horse Open Sleigh, the inspiration was based on the annual one-horse open sleigh races in Massachusetts, where the composer lived at the time. There's even a plaque in town titled Jingle Bells. Hawaiian lyrics were written by Ronald Brown for a chorus of Jingle Bells that were added later. That picture, if anybody's been on Oahu, this picture of Hawaiian Santa, and I think they call it Tutu Mele, yeah, is part of the City Lights program that just in December in Honolulu. Okay. So, and then we also include another version of Hawaiian-style lyrics that was given to me at a Kaunoa party here in 2019, which I also have incorporated in this arrangement. So what we sing next, you may never hear it again. So, yeah, that's part of the creative process, right? You gather things up and you put them together and make it your own.
Yeah.
So, my song arrangement uses 2 strums, the down strum on the after beat. If you don't know what that means, don't play. Okay? For Jingle Bells, and the humdinger strum in the key of C with 6 chords. So we start with our Jingle Bells, like Frank Sinatra made popular. Then we go to what we know of with Jingle Bells. And we know this verse. And then you may or may not know the Hawaiian kind, but the second part I think is so interesting. Oh, what fun it is to say aloha every day. So there's some different versions in here. And then we're continuing with the Hawaiian style version of going in an outrigger canoe and all that kind of thing. And go back to Jingle Bells. And then we end up with the Hawaiian kind thing as we end. Okay? Go again. I love those Jingle bells, those holiday Jingle bells, those happy Jingle bells. I love those Jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, Kalikimaka, Kalikimaka, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to say aloha every day. Kalikimaka, Kalikimaka, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to have a Hawaiian Christmas Day. Dashing o'er the foam in an outrigger canoe. We go so far from home to see what you can do. Swing into the surf, we sail up on the sea. We come back feeling very fit to the beach in West Maui. I love those Jingle bells, those holiday Jingle bells, those happy Jingle bells. I love those Jingle bells. Kalikimaka, Kalikimaka, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to say aloha every day. Kalikimaka, Kalikimaka, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to have a Hawaiian Christmas Day.
I enjoyed that.
So glad you're enjoying all of this. The song White Christmas was written by Irving Berlin in 1942 and was meaningful to soldiers fighting in World War II and to their families waiting for them back home. Bing Crosby sang it in the movie Holiday Inn, and then later in the movie of the same name as pictured here. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, White Christmas by Bing Crosby is not only the best-selling Christmas holiday single in the US, but also the best-selling single of all time, with estimated sales more than 50 million copies worldwide. Wow. My song arrangement uses the I Wanna Rest and Latin strums in the key of G with 8 chords. Okay, so we start, goes, we change strum, goes last time and in. And when we change strum here the second time around, you will hear it slightly, the tempo slightly increased. Okay?
whistle. I miss the whistling.
The whistling? You
Yes.
remember somebody whistling through that song?
Yes,
Bing Crosby
yes,
did.
Bing Crosby
Oh,
would
Bing
whistle.
Crosby
He was a whistler.
whistles?
Yes,
Yeah,
he would
great.
whistle. Yes.
Oh.
He would do the tremolo.
He would do the tremolo thing and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So you gotta learn to whistle.
Oh, jeez. Well, back in the day, my husband plays harmonica,
Oh.
and he would do that a lot,
Oh,
which
well,
was
that would work.
back in the day. The song Holly Jolly Christmas was written by Johnny Marks in 1962 and made popular by singer Burl Ives. Although Johnny Marks was Jewish and did not celebrate Christmas, he specialized in Christmas songs and wrote many standards. His song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, was based on a poem by the same name written by his brother-in-law, Robert L. May, who also created Rudolph. My song arrangement uses the humdinger strum in the key of G with 7 chords. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, so we start. Second verse, bridge, goes, bridge, last time and in. Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. Well, I don't know if it'll be so, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Yay! Next, a medley of 2 songs celebrating Santa and Christmas in Hawaii. Hawaiian Santa was written by Mary Johnson and Tony Todaro, year unknown. The song tells how Santa arrives in a canoe. Christmas Luau was written by Leonard Hawk, year unknown. The song with Hawaiian and English lyrics tells of a Christmas Eve party in Hawaii. My song arrangement uses the I Wanna Rest or check strum and 4-hand strum in the key of C, modulating to the key of F with 12 chords. Start with Hawaiian Santa, goes on, change up strums, 3rd verse, then we go to Christmas Luau, key of F, change strum, last time, and our boom out ending there. Cool. Hawaiian Santa is a sight to see when he comes surfing into Waikiki. He wears a lalo around his big old pool, singing a Medley before, or either song, yeah? So one thing I wanted to do on that song, sorry, we're gonna do this after the fact, is to go over just what some of those words, Hawaiian words mean in case you didn't know what you were singing about, okay? So when you go to the third line with singing and dancing and ho'o mali mali, yeah, so that means basically to flatter. Ho'o mali means to flatter, yeah? And then we have Papa in his malo, we know what malo is, right? Miemu greeting Aikane. Aikane is friend. Pehea mahalo, thank you. How are you? How are you? Yeah? And let's see. And then we went on. Let's see, what was it was really my ka'i. Everybody know what my ka'i means? It was really good. Yeah? So if you go to Foodland, my ka'i points, yeah? Very good. Okay. So I didn't want to forget that. Okay, so our next song before we take a brief intermission so we can all stretch our legs and maybe have some coffee at the end of that, is Silent Night. The song Silent Night was written by Joseph Murr and Franz Gruber in 1818. As the story goes, on Christmas Eve in 1818, in a village in the Austrian Alps, Joseph Moore, a Catholic priest, wrote down some words in German for the season. The church pipe organ was broken. So organist Franz Gruber wrote a tune to those words and played the song that evening at midnight service. We'll sing the most popular of the original 3 verses in English, plus a verse translated into Hawaiian by Stephen and Mary Deschamps. My arrangement uses the pick in 6 strum in the key of F with 5 chords. So we start in English, we go to Hawaiian, and we go back to English. And the English is basically what we're saying. The Hawaiian is basically what we're saying in English. Okay. So nice, soft, nice song. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. More Yeah. So now we're going to take a brief intermission. Okay, welcome back to part 2. Yay!
Yay!
So, to begin the second half of our program, I want to share with you some fun facts about Christmas that I am curious about. So please let me indulge you with some of my curiosity kind of things. So for example, did you know when Christmas Day was first celebrated? So Christmas Day has been celebrated on December 25th since the year 336 AD, when the Roman Emperor Constantine held the first celebration. Why is Christmas on December 25th? So while Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ, there is no mention of December 25th in the Bible. Most historians say that Jesus was born in the spring. Some historians believe the date was chosen because it coincided with the pagan festival of Saturnalia, which honored the agricultural god Saturn with celebrating and gift giving. How did St. Nicholas evolve to Santa Claus? St. Nicholas is one of the most popular saints commemorated in the Eastern and Western churches. The tradition of giving gifts in St. Nicholas's name began in Germany and the Netherlands. Dutch families took the tradition of celebrating the feast day of St. Nicholas with them to New Amsterdam in the American colonies, beginning as early as the 17th century. They referred to him as Sinterklaas. That name became Santa Claus in the early United States English-speaking majority. How did Santa's image evolve? In the early days, Santa was depicted as tall and gaunt, and in some cases he appeared as a spooky elf with a bishop's robe and animal skin. In 1931, Coca-Cola illustrator Havens Sundblom redesigned Santa's image to use in the company's magazine ads, and that is the figure recognized today as the Jolly Old Elf. When did writing to Santa begin? The tradition of writing letters to Santa Claus is believed to have started in the early 19th century, with the earliest Santa letters being written from the perspective of St. Nicholas, often as a way for parents to advise their children on their behavior, rather than a child's direct request for gifts. The popularization of this practice is largely credited to cartoonist Thomas Nast's illustrations of Santa Claus in Harper's Weekly, which depicted him receiving a large volume of mail from children. When did leaving cookies for Santa start? The tradition of leaving cookies and milk for Santa became popular in the U.S. in the 1930s. I find this so interesting, during the Great Depression, because parents wanted to teach their children to be thankful for what they have and to give to others. When did that Christmas tree tradition start? So the tradition of Christmas trees originated in Germany in the 16th century. A medieval play about Adam and Eve featured a paradise tree decorated with apples to represent the Garden of Eden. Germans would set up these trees in their homes on December 24th, the religious day of Adam and Eve. In 1848, a drawing of Prince Albert and his wife, Queen Victoria of England, in front of a Christmas tree appeared in the Illustrated London News, and the idea went viral. In America, the tradition of placing a decorated tree in the White House began in 1889, when President Benjamin Harris's grandchildren first saw the tree lit with candles in the Oval Room. What began as a family gathering has become a national tradition. Today, the First Lady selects a theme for the tree. The tradition of placing the official White House tree in the Blue Room, as you see here, began in 1912. This White House photo was taken in 2001 during President George W. Bush's administration. On another note, President Theodore Roosevelt was a strong environmentalist who detested the thought of killing trees for decorative purposes. During his presidency of 1901 to 1909, Roosevelt banned Christmas trees, live Christmas trees, from the White House, fearing that doing so would be sending the wrong message to the public. Just saying no to living trees was his wish. But one of his sons rebelled and installed a small tree, much to his father's surprise, as illustrated here from Robert Lincoln O'Brien's article in the Ladies' Home Journal. Where is the national tree? The tradition of the National Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony, located south of the White House on the Ellipse, began Christmas Eve in 1923, when President Calvin Coolidge lit a 48-foot balsam fir from Vermont, decorated with 2,500 red, white, and green electric bulbs, as shown in this photo by the Library of Congress. The tree is decorated every year with thousands of lights and unique decorations. The National Christmas Tree stands as a daily reminder of the holiday spirit and of this cherished national tradition. Why was Jingle Bells written? I said a little bit of it earlier, yeah? So Jingle Bells is a classic song sung at Christmas time, but it didn't start that way. First published in 1857, James Lord Pierpont wrote the song to celebrate the annual Thanksgiving sleigh races in Medford, Massachusetts, not Christmas. When the song was reissued 2 years later, it had the more familiar title of Jingle Bells. The holiday ditty became associated with Christmas decades later, although there is no mention of Christmas anywhere in the song, when you think about it. Yeah? A plaque at the former Simpson Tavern in Medford commemorates the song's birthplace, as Pierpont was a native of Medford. Who has written many of the Christmas songs that we enjoy singing today? Many of the iconic Christmas songs were written by Jewish people. Johnny Marks may be the most prolific. He wrote Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and A Holly Jolly Christmas that we all sang. Huh? Other Jewish songwriters wrote Silver Bells, White Christmas, Let It Snow, Santa Baby, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, and plenty more. So how do you explain this religious contradiction? According to Emmy winner Michael Feinstein, the Christmas songs that are popular are not about Jesus, but they are about sleigh bells and Santa and the trappings of Christmas. In other words, Christmas songs are just about winter and family and being quote-unquote home for the holidays. Another song written by a Jewish person. This image, circa 1925, shows Russian-born U.S. composer Irving Berlin at the keyboard with violinist Jasa Heifetz. Now, thank you for letting me indulge you with some fun facts about Christmas. Now let's continue singing along to a popular Christmas song in Hawaii. The song Mele Kalikimaka Ia Oe was written by Alice Namakelua and Mary Kavena Pukui, year unknown. The song was composed to celebrate the aloha that springs up around the world, especially during the holidays. The song has both Hawaiian and English lyrics, as heard on Sean Natwell's recording on his Island-style Christmas album in 1998. By adding the words Ia Oe in the song's title, we're saying Merry Christmas to you. My song arrangement uses the humdinger strum in the key of F with 5 chords. So we sing, goes on English, sing, last time, and our easy ending there. In 1950. Entertainer Bob Hope introduced the ballad for a 1951 movie. It is the only song about Christmas in a big city, with department store lights, window displays, shoppers, and all the rest. So we're going to waltz around the block here with 2 waltz strums, thumb strum up, and chicken pluck pluck in the key of F with 4 chords. Start. Goes, 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 goes. Last time, and then we end. Oh, sorry. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing. Around the Bend was written by the Morning Report, year unknown. When I first heard the song, the happy, snappy feel of the thing just got me in this holiday spirit, so I had to figure it out, which I did. So this picture is the title slide from our video where my husband Rich and I sing the songs over photos of past Christmases we had while living in Maryland. This is one of many videos in my holiday songs playlist on my YouTube channel, which we'll talk about more later. My arrangement uses the humdinger strum in the key of C with 8 chords. Start, goes, verse, goes, and then our ending, which is so much fun to play. Okay. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on just around the bend. Holiday couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy canes, and a lost gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on just around the bend. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on right down the line. Chestnuts roasted on the burner. Everybody knows it's Christmas time. And we've got Frosty, Rudolph, Snowball, Snowflakes, Cookie Dough, and that old Scrooge. Firewood, fireplace, sugar plum, jingle bells, Santa's little helpers too. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on right down the line. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on right down the line. Chestnuts roasting on the burner. Everybody knows it's Christmas time. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy canes, Santa Claus, gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on just around the bend. Look, here comes a holiday for family and friends. Christmas coming just around the bend. Christmas coming just around the bend. Yay!
That was nice.
How many of you have heard this song
No,
before?
never heard it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
I was so happy when I first heard this thing. I thought, man, what a nice, catchy, wasn't that nice and catchy, snappy,
Yes, yes.
all that kind of, we're gonna sing that again. It was too much fun.
It sounded country.
So much fun.
It
Pardon?
sounded country.
It sounds like a country tune, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yep, yep, yep. So. Christmas is just around the corner, coming on just around the bend. Holiday couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy canes, and songs celebrating Christmas in Hawaii. So Winta, Wandaland is a Hawaiian-style version of what we're familiar with, Winter Wonderland, written by Richard Smith and Felix Bernard in 1934. The songwriter was inspired after seeing a park covered in snow in his hometown, Pennsylvania. In 1994, our friend Gordon Velasco shared his Hawaiian-style lyrics to this song that we will sing today. Christmas Island was written by Lyle Moraine. In 1946, the Andrews sisters recorded the song, followed by Bing Crosby and many others. Christmas Island is actually a place. Yeah, it's in Australian territory in the Indian Ocean, lying south of Java, Indonesia. A national park covers most of the island, offering hikes to wetlands and waterfalls. My arrangement uses the I Wanna Rest or Chuck strum and 4-inch strum in the key of F, modulating key of C with 11 chords. Because we don't have snow, so we're gonna start with trade winds, right? So you can see the Hawaiian kind version of this Christmas classic, right? Trade winds, sing, are you listening? Meet the moon. Anyway. So we start there, and go along, let's change up to our bridge. Go on, and then we go to Christmas Island. It goes last time, and we boom out there in key C. Okay. Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire was written by Robert Wells and Mal Torme in 1946. According to Torme, the song was written in July 1945 during a blistering hot summer, as the composers were trying to, quote, stay cool by making cool, end quote, while picturing a wintry Christmas. Singer Nat King Cole recorded a successful version of the song a decade later. According to Broadcast Music Inc., a performing rights organization in the U.S., the Christmas song is the most performed Christmas song of all time. My song arrangement uses the pick and four strum in the key of G with 11 chords. So, starts, goes, goes, last time in a nice tremolo to arpeggio ending there. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks who dress up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, God. The song Jingle Bell Rock was written by Joe Beal and Gene Booth in 1957, exactly 100 years after the song Jingle Bells was written in 1857. Singer Bobby Helms made it popular as rock and roll was coming on strong. My song arrangement uses the I Wanna Rest or Chuck strum and foreign strum in the key of F with 15, count 'em, 15 chords. This is not for the faint of heart. So, let me see, I gotta review some things here. Okay. So we start jingling here, and then we go on. Changes up in bridge, goes on, and on. The last time, and our zoom out ending there. jingling around the bells. Yeah? Okay. The song Auld Lang Syne was written by Scottish poet Robert Burns in 1788, based upon an older Scottish folk song intended to bid farewell to the old year at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve. Singing the song on New Year's Eve quickly became a Scottish custom that soon spread to other parts of the British Isles. As Scots, English, Welsh, and Irish people immigrated around the world, they took the song with them. While singing the popular first verse and chorus and last verse, there are many other verses we'll omit today because they are seldom sung. My song arrangement uses the pick and four strum in the key of C with 6 chords. So we start, it goes, it goes, it goes, and our tremolo and ending. After all that Jingle Bell rock, we need to slow down just a little bit here, yeah? Okay. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne will take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty friend, and give me a hand of mine. We'll take a right good will trot for days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Yay. So although we won't be together for New Year's Eve, I hope this kind of got you in that mood there, yeah? Originally titled Deck the Halls, the medley of this Christmas carol dates to the 16th century, with the original music being Welsh. The words are believed to be American. The United States in the 19th century was glorifying English customs, and Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol was at the height of its popularity. My arrangement uses the humdinger strum in the key of G with 6 chords. So we start decking the halls there and follow line around. And it keeps going, going, last time and end. Christmas carol. And now for our last song for today, just the singing part, there's more to come now. Last song for today is We Wish You a Merry Christmas, written in 1857. Many of the oldest Christmas carols, such as this song, were known as Waits, you spell it W-A-I-T, Waits carols, sung by a municipal chorus of singers in merry old England. The Waits were especially busy at Christmas time, serenading on frosty nights, and in return they might receive coins or a bit of fig pudding. Sound familiar? This picture shows costumed carolers from the Charles Dickens era of the 1850s, when the song was written. My song arrangement uses 2 waltz strums, the thumb strum up, and chicken pluck pluck in the key of C with 7 chords. So we start waltzing, chorus, and we talk about that figgy pudding. And back to the chorus, the 3rd verse, the 4th verse, last time, and end. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a baby pudding. Oh, bring us a baby pudding. Oh, bring us a baby pudding and a cup of good cheer. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we've got some. We won't go until we've got some. We won't go until we've got some. So bring some out here. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As we wind down our program today, we're not out yet. As we wind down our program today, I want to give you a quick tour, visual tour, of what you can find on my YouTube channel, which is my husband and I's our continual gift of music to everyone out there in Syracuse. So this image shows the top part of the main page that comes up when you search for my name, Mele Fong. And you just scroll down and you will see 10 video playlists, and then you click on whatever you want to watch. I used to teach private ukulele lessons under my business name, Ukulele Mele on Maui, which is why many of my videos include Ukulele Mele in the title. Since 2009, I have been teaching ukulele classes and more at Kaunoa. And so Kaunoa students and the public can access 2 playlists with videos to learn how to play the unique, what I call ukulele Mele way. Yeah? So you can watch the videos to learn how to form chords and how to play the strum, and then play along with me as I sing the song, so you don't have to sing and play at the harp at the same time. Yeah? Easy. So the Beginner Ukulele Lessons playlist offers the basics of my method of forming ukulele chords with minimal muscle strain to easy songs, what I consider easy, to 2 to 3 chords and unique strumming styles. The Ukulele Lessons playlist offers harder songs with 4+ chords and unique strumming styles. Do you like to sing and learn the stories behind the songs? The sing-along playlist offers videos of past sing-along classes at Kaunoa, so you can relive the experience and download some of the song sheets to play along. The Stories Behind the Songs playlist offers video stories of one song at a time, in keeping with Hawaiian oral history traditions, whether the song is Hawaiian or not. There are 2 playlists where you can listen to Rich and I doing our thing, playing our music. So this means that Rich and I have arranged the song, audio recorded ourselves singing and playing the song, output it to a digital MP3 file for a music track, and then put photos over everything related to the song that we selected and produced it as a video. Wow. So if you can imagine a musical slideshow, that's what this is all about. So the Hawaiian music playlist offers songs in Hawaiian and the Hapahaole genre. Hawaiian history stories are also found here. Ukulele Mele's music playlist offers American popular music and more. We were fortunate to have people film our shows live back in the day when we were doing a lot of live performances. One of the groups that filmed us was Paradise TV, who filmed our Christmas show with hula dancers as part of the Picnic for Poki Hawaiian Music Series in 2018. So there are 2 playlists. The Hawaiian Serenaders playlist offers songs we performed as our husband and wife duo on Maui. This picture here was taken at Picnic for Poki. Our best gig, however, was not here. Our best gig was when we represented the state of Hawaii in concert at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. in 1996. This was the year that the Kennedy Center was celebrating their 25th anniversary by highlighting a performing arts group from each of the 50 states. We were living in Maryland at the time, so we saw the request for submissions. We submitted, we auditioned live, which was such a neat experience. And then when we found out we got it, I went, oh no, I gotta figure out a whole hour to do something. So anyway, it was really fun. I'll never forget that. So where was I? Oh, and this playlist on Hawaiian Serenaders playing live here also includes videos that were taken of us with the Maui, what we called our Maui Ukulele Jazz Trio, when we performed with another ukulele player at big events, meaning the Ukulele Guild that used to do a really big deal at Kaunoa Center in November. The Maui Ukulele Pops Band playlist offers songs we performed with Kaunoa students outside of Kaunoa. In 2011, we had planned to take the band to perform in Japan. But then, what happens in March? So March 11th was 2011 was the most powerful earthquake recorded in Japan, that triggered the tsunami waves and caused the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. So when I contacted our Japan contact to say we decided not to go and add to all the misery that was going on over there, he suggested that we record our music and send him online links so he could send it out. So because people in Japan just love Hawaiian music, yeah. Thus, I went to Akaku TV station. I made friends with Chivo over there, who was the producer, and asked him if he could help us do a community service project for Japan, and he did. So we ended up, the band, we ended up recording 17 standalone songs, some with hula, and all with introductions in English, translated into Japanese, as spoken by a Japanese language instructor from Kaunoa. It was our collaborative effort. So then I needed a place to store and share all these 17 standalone videos, right? So thus, my YouTube channel was created. It was born as a place to hold all this. That was back in 2011. I am still uploading stuff to that to today, so it has just grown, as they say. The last two playlists are combinations of videos that are found that I picked out from throughout my channel. The About Mele Fong playlist covers songs about me sharing my love of music and hula with the world. The videos are listed by stories, in this case not alphabetically. The Holiday Songs playlist covers Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas songs, so this will be up there. What we did today will be up there at some point. Plus related musical slideshows, performances, ukulele lessons, and stories. The video titled Jingle Bells features Rich and I singing and playing the medley over pictures of past Christmas parties that we've had here at Kaunoa. We are so fortunate that Kaunoa allows us to do this here, and we can share and have all of you here. It's just Christmas. So we want to say happy holidays and thank you for coming to today's sing-along of Christmas classics and local style Christmas songs in celebration of the holiday season. We hope you enjoyed the program. Did everybody enjoy themselves? Yeah.
Mahalo! Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for ukulele lessons, music, and stories related to the songs. Are you having fun yet? See below to watch videos on my playlists. Have fun as you watch, listen, play the ukulele Mele way. Aloha from Maui. I am Mele Fong.